What is up, everybody? It is PhooeenixX here, and welcome back to another NSG episode. I have no idea why I said and welcome back, but yeah, welcome back. It is episode 9, I believe, and in today's episode we are finally gonna start Build the Nether hub, or well, at least finish it. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I rarely do big projects. I almost never do big projects, and there is a reason behind it. Well, I usually not finish them. And but for some reason, this project in specific, I don't know. I managed to design the Nether hub within 3 days of working. Basically, within the first day, I already had pretty much 80% of the Nether hub done, or I would say probably 60 then. And when I designed this first part, right, this circle here and this part here, I just went on the server, built this up within like the day, and this next part here, I will show you so I have been recording a little bit, actually. I mean, you can see how big this hub is. It is enormous, and over here we are coming to the place I am working on currently, and as you can see, there are lava on the floor there, which is meant to be, and I've started to place some dark stained glass here, and that is going to be covering the whole floor here, and I will have lava underneath. Now the reason why I put stone bridges underneath and on the sides is because if for some reason a member decides to dig here, it's just a warning, guys. All right, so I for any member watching this, I really this is a warning. If you came across this like some stone bridge, be very careful. Listen to the sound. And because if you mine it, oh, it's trying to be flowing. And as you can see, I won't cover the whole floor with source blocks of lava. Because let's face it, I don't want that, and I like it when it's a bit more wavy, I guess the word is. So yeah, actually let's go up there and to this area over here, and let's need to repair my pick. I already went through one pickaxe almost. It's like on its last repair, so I just decided to let's take this one as well. Like I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do have a lot of extra pickaxes now, so but this is basically one of the sections, and I'm gonna have an same one like this on that side, but with that is gonna be yellow instead. So they are color based, or whatever I should call it. See, this is basically light blue or more like purple, but the actual purple looked more like, I don't know, it didn't look like purple at all. This looks much better. And over there we have the red one, and yeah, and as you can see, we have these two spots over here. Now what I'm gonna use these two are basically, one of them will be an exit, the other one will be have a room to basically guide you through this hub. Because like I said, they are each hallway are colored based, or colored I can't come up with the word for it, but each hall has a color, right? So that is one thing I'm gonna be using. So you know what, actually let me get on my testing word, and I will show you how the hub is going to be looking like, because, well, let's face it, I'm almost done with it right now. So yeah, see you guys. well, so we are now. I don't. There we go. I was lying a lot. Anyways, there it is. I mean, look at this. It is enormous when you're up like this. I mean, look at it. And then when you have it on the server, like, it doesn't look that big. I mean, it looks huge even when you're on the server, but like, just like as soon as you come on the inside, it doesn't look at all as huge as it does on the outside. But as you can see, there are still some minor details here. Like, obviously, I said this is what I designed, so obviously there is gonna be it is gonna be more finished over here. But actually, and here you can actually see the lava floor with the stained glass above it that I was working on and talked about. Actually, here we gonna have some quartz stairs leading. Bam. Oh, there it is. Gonna do like this. And there. Why did I remove them? Well, because I had to. Now you're gonna see a lot of these here, and this is just for measuring, all right? But imagine this not being it. It's raining again. I think it's because I have this set to always daytime. I think that's why. Either way, I think this is epic. Now, even though I have glass over here, I still want the feeling that there is lava underneath you. And I know this room still needs a bit more detail. I don't want the walls to be this plain. I want them to have a bit of a detailed feeling, like in this area right here. So, you know, definitely I worked on that. But as you can see, here is the hallways, and the difference between these ones right here and these ones is that this long hallway has 8 sections for portals, or 8 tunnels basically. But this one and that one over there, they only have 4. Now the reason for that is because, well, I don't want portals to go right there, because basically then they are just going back to the hub, right? So I thought, why have it like that, you know? That's why I put it over here. And you know, same thing goes over here, you know, if I would put it there. By the way, look at this, NSG. I just tried it out. I'm probably not gonna use it. You guys let me know in the comments, okay? If I should or not, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I am super excited. So, apologizing for the mess, but this is basically just to measure out, so I can take screenshots and measure out exactly how tall each section and all that is, to make it easy for me to build it. And as you can see, this is higher up than this one. And you know, I don't know, that's basically because that's why I made this circle taller. And I don't know, I just liked it a bit more here. And so as this, by the way, now we get into what I was talking about, color based, or each hallway has their own color. Now this is the room that has all of this. And on the server, I'm gonna build this room on the opposite side. But anyway, as you can see, I have these 8 blocks long, like walls here with different colors. Now the reason why I have 8 is because, you know, you want to fit as all the you know, you want to have each tunnel you are, you know, supposed to have a banner on. I hope I explained that good. So basically, for example, let's say I pick this tunnel, alright? And let's say this tunnel would lead to my base. I would then have a banner either here or on this side here with a sign that basically, you know, that indicates that yes, this goes to my base, or maybe for the server, this tunnel here or that one over there goes to the desert and the wither skeleton farm and the spider and the skeleton spawner. You will have a banner for that one, right? So as you can see, the red one and the purple one, they have, or blue one, then they have 8 sections in, on their hallways, but the green and yellow one only have 4. So the question is, why did I put 8 on the yellow and the green one. That is because there are a lot of areas that lead to the same place, basically, or there will be basically one tunnel will be leading to many other places, right? So for example, as of in the yellow one or green one, I know Justin has his base towards in the green hallway basically, and same goes with like the desert, the Witherstetten farm, the spider, and the Stetten spawner. So basically, for example, I would put Justin would have his banner here with a sign telling Justin's base. We would have probably a spider or something, a desert, etc., etc. So that is how we're gonna be able to navigate through this hub in an easy way. So not only are the hallways color based, but we are gonna be using banners. And this idea comes from, actually, at first I had the idea of banners, right? And then recently I've been watching back on Minecraft Season 4 when banners weren't out yet, but 1.7 came out, and they had these clay blocks, right? So they used color palettes to basically, you know, so each member had, you know, if they would be in the green section, they would be, you know, sectioned in the green one, or be told, you know, how can I explain it? They had another system, so I thought, well, to make it even look better, why not use both banners and the color-based hallways? And color-based hallways makes it even easier, right? Because you know, imagine if they all would be red or purple. You know, you would be doing right here. No, they're not here. Go and see if there's any banners for that guy there. No, there's not. Here it's a lot easier. So you still would have to navigate, but it is a lot easier to basically figure out where they are. And so, for example, now how I'm gonna display where the banners are. Well, I was thinking of doing like this. Here is a bit of a tip. So here is basically how I was thinking it. Basically, you would have these things hanging down, and up here you would have the banners. Now, it was good at the start, but then I realized that, I mean, I would need to do it like this wide, and obviously that would work. It's just that it's not gonna look that pretty, because I want to be able to see these details here at the same time. This arch here, I want that to be seen. It doesn't get seen if you have like this, so I don't know. Another idea was obviously if I would basically do it somehow, like have all the banners on the side here, so like this. That would work, because then we have 3 banners, 6 banners, what is it, 6, 7, 8, 9 banners, and then 9 on the other side, so 18 banners, right? And this, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not sure yet though. Like I would like to have some help from you guys in the comments to let me know, but I think this is the way I'm gonna do. And for this one that only have 8, obviously all I have to do really is do this here. Let's see, over it, up there, and up there. And there we have basically, what is this, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, sort of like this. And I think we're gonna do with this. So basically, here will be the banners to lead to all the areas. So basically, the banners here or here, they show that, okay, there are tunnels that leads to Justin's base or my base here. And when you go over here, there will be a couple of more banners hanging here telling you that, okay, actually I might even have it so that when you know, if the banners are hanging here, that means that, okay, those tunnels, those places go with these tunnels, and the same goes for this one, you know. Or I was thinking of having them hanging up here. Could work as well. It looks a lot better when they are up higher, but I think this is what I'm gonna go for here. And And yeah, I hope you understand what I mean by this. But as you can see, the hub is very big, and I think that using the color themed hallways with the banners will be a lot easier to navigate through the tunnel, or the hub I mean. And here, as you can see, we have no room here. Well, this is going to be the exit of the nether hub. Because obviously you don't want to be stuck in the nether hub, you don't want to use your own tunnel to get out of the nether hub, like out in the actual nether. So therefore we're gonna have an exit here, and I have a nice plan for that. That will be another episode though. So yeah, and here you can see I have some hanging chandeliers, or you know, fire, whatever you call these, to make a bit more lighting. So yeah, I am sorry. Jesus, I need to drink some water. All right. Well, let me just take a snooze as well. There we go. So yeah. Now, like I said, I've been working a little bit on off camera, and I have been recording. Yesterday was basically what I did yesterday was basically all I recorded of the building of this and nether hub. So I'm gonna throw in some clips of me working on it, and I hope you're gonna enjoy. I'm gonna add some music to it, and I will see you guys after that. He is absolutely the legend. Sorry, that's for my voice. There you go. Yeah, Cube, huge shout out to Cube, yes. I gave him 30 diamonds because he deserves it. He has been such a huge help right now. Even though this is definitely not gonna be enough, but you know, it's gonna help a lot, and I can get the few last stacks all by myself. I mean, if there's anyone who deserves a bit of love, it's Cube right now. So you know what? In this video, I will put his link to the channel in the top of the description. No, not what I can think of. So yeah. Well guys, I do hope you enjoyed that time lapse, and unfortunately I'm probably gonna I sadly can't do any more of this commentary for this episode, if that makes any sense, because I am running out of time to record. I have tons of videos that I need to edit, and I do want to get back to uploading videos a little bit more regularly instead of one video every week or one video every month. That's not really too consistent. So yeah, let's see. It is today, the day I'm recording it. It is Tuesday, 13th September the 13th. Yeah, I don't know really how you say it, like in the date in English. Like in Sweden we say 13 September, basically the number first and then the actual month. So yeah, basically from the day I'm recording this, I haven't released a NSG episode in a week, and that was episode 5 when I was working on the mob farm. And I do have, besides this one, I already have 3 more videos to upload, and I have a ton of CSGO videos I do need to get started to edit. So yeah, might be a, I can't promise anything. If there's gonna be more time lapse for the end of this episode, or well, you will see basically by the length of this episode. Either way, I'm gonna say goodbye now. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and yeah, I gotta say this is definitely one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on in Minecraft. And huge shout out to Cube for helping me out so much, gathering items for me. You know, the clay I'm quite good on ever since I did that last trip, but the sand, it's really needed for all the glass that is put into this hub. So huge shout out to him. He will be in the top of this description, so make sure to go and check his channel out. He is an awesome dude. I'm so happy to have him on the server. So yeah, you know, go show him some love. And yeah, that's been it for this episode. Like I said, I have no idea if I'm gonna have more time lapse for the end of this episode or not. So that's why I'm saying goodbye now. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, and bye bye.